Hey, good morning. Good morning. This is Doing Relationships Right. I'm Jennifer Hurvitz, and I'm your host, of course. But if you are watching right now on YouTube, which I hope you are, and I hope that you've subscribed to my YouTube channel, I have Jim Healy in the house today. You're back. You're back on the show. Okay, this may be a shit show. Do you think?
It very well.
Okay. Well, we're gonna talk today.
How's my level?
Your level check 1, 2. Your level's excellent. If not,
We're sharing a microphone.
my girl will fix it. See, I know she's the best. The only thing worse than going through menopause, Jim, the only thing worse than going through it is
Going through it with you.
is going through it is learning how to support someone when going through menopause. It's hard. It's hard because I know it's a lot. So we want to start by saying that we are not menopause experts.
No.
We are not doctors. We don't pretend to play doctors on TV.
Well,
I really think I'm a doctor, personally. I just do. Anyway. So before we jump in, I want to jump right in because people hate when I do the whole intro thing. It's so annoying. Okay, jump right in. We're going to talk about menopause, not just my menopause, Jim.
but my menopause?
Your menopause too. That's right. Okay. So if you've ever been on the receiving end of a menopausal mood swing, have you?
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
No.
I don't think I'm that bad. Do you think it's that bad, really?
I don't know.
Well, it started.
I don't know. I don't have anything to compare it to.
Well, did your mom ever have menopause issues, or no? Do you remember?
No, I was out of the house.
My mom says that she never had one symptom, not one. I find that hard to believe, Trish. Call out Trish on national whatever this is on my packet. I just don't think she knew what it was. I think that back then, women just had no clue what was going on with their bodies, and doctors were not receptive.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you don't know because you're not a woman.
I'm not a woman.
No. But what doctors were like, just, okay, here, take some Zoloft and leave. So now there are all kinds of things that you can do for menopause and how to save your relationship, basically, because tips on supporting your partner through menopause is what we're talking to.
Yay.
Yay. So how do you think you could be more supportive, Jim, to me?
I could just be quiet and I could not chew food.
Chewing food is the worst.
I could not breathe.
No, I don't mind your breathing.
I could not drive the car.
Oh, that's the worst. I feel like
I could not ask for relations.
Okay, you know what? We're going to get there, okay? Nobody wants relations during menopause. I'm not the only one.
I think if those 4 things changed, that we would be.
If I could drive in a car with you and not be an asshole, if I could have more relations, we're getting to that. We like to say have relations, but really it's, sex. We have sex, Jim.
We
I just like to have it once a week, and then if I can get through it reasonably.
About all this stuff.
Well, I'm not kidding around.
That I do that irritates you.
I really do think that that you want more sex, and I'm just not putting out. But the problem with that is that I don't want to have sex. It's not you in general. It's me in general. I just no one wants to have sex anymore. We're done. It's been a long.
Do I have to go to the bullpen?
What does that mean?
In the bullpen, the manager will signal bring in the righty or bring in the lefty. So
what does that mean?
I could bring in the right-hand pitcher.
Oh, you mean like a next person's coming in?
Yeah.
No, I don't want someone else. I just don't want anyone.
No, I meant me.
Oh, you. Yeah.
Yes, I could bring in.
Here too.
I could bring in a relief vagina.
Well, we're talking about that because honestly, cheating. What was it? Cheating and divorce higher ratings during
Period
and whatever menopause. So do you have your list?
No.
I gave you a list.
You have a list.
Okay.
Just tell me what to talk about. I'll talk about it.
Oh, honey, no,
I'm no expert on menopause.
Well, but you're an expert on menopause relationships with a woman because
with a woman, one particular one.
What are you doing here? Why are you even here?
You asked me to appear.
Okay, I sure did. Okay, so here's the first thing. Hot flashes. Do I have hot flashes? I had one that took me to the ground.
Yes.
Took me to.
It took you to the ground. I don't know if it was that or some medication thing.
I don't know what
it was touch and go.
I mean,
it was touch and go.
I thought I was going to die.
Yeah.
Okay, but I have friends that have hot flashes like that all the time.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. There are things for that now. You can take medication and you don't have those. Night sweats? I had about 2.
Yep.
Bad ones where I could wring the sheets.
I must be going through menopause because occasionally I'll get sweats.
Maybe you need HRT.
Yeah. I don't know, once in a blue moon.
But I think it's just different for us because
it's usually the room is not the right temp or something.
For you, not your hormone.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
I hope. So here's one way. The first way that you can keep your relationship supported and help you keep your sanity. Keep your cool and hers. Hot flashes and night sweats are very real. Okay.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never been a sweat denier.
Hot flash.
Hot flash, night sweat. Okay, well, put them together. A hot sweat denier. I've never been a hot flash or night sweat denier. I agree that they exist.
Okay, so Jim, if the woman in your life needs you to turn up the air conditioner, by all means do it.
Of course.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like sometimes you're like, it's fucking Hoth in here. Is that what she means?
Hoth, yes.
Hoth, what is that?
That's the snow planet in Star Wars.
Yeah, that's what he says. He says that
It's like Hoth in here, yes. There's days where you can see your breath practically.
well, it says by all means, and then this article that I've pulled out of stuff out of everywhere says that get a sweater, get a sweatshirt. I bought you a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
We'll put it on.
Okay.
And then add the blanket if you get cold and blah blah blah. I don't know. Okay, here's the really important one, Jim. Don't take it personally if she doesn't want sex.
Okay.
No. Let's be honest. We're on the show now. Truth. We talk about truth. Do you take it personally?
Of course. I always
Here, black and white. Do not take it personally. That's what it says. It says the physical changes associated with menopause can make sex uncomfortable and even painful. Do you care?
Painful.
Yes, like vaginismus, like you have a dry vagina.
Is that like Christmas for your vagina? Like, what is that?
It's literally your vagina's dry and it hurts, and you have to use all kinds of lube, like Coco New.
No. We don't need.
We don't need. Honey, do you have to be so personal right now? Yeah.
I didn't call it Tatooine. I call it Vegas,
but do you think for some reason,
which is
like,
desert planet in Star Wars?
do you think it's offensive? Like it offends you when I have a dry vagina? Like if I did have a dry vagina? I'm sure my kids are loving this podcast, by the way.
No, I mean.
Do you take it offense to it? Like it's your fault? Because it's not. It says right here, it's medical. It's a medical thing. Going through menopause can make some women feel old or unattractive.
You're not old, babe.
Aw.
And you're not unattractive.
I am.
You're only unattractive when you're yelling at me.
I don't yell. Except for when I'm having a menopausal mood swing, which is next.
Menopausal. MMD.
No, but I'll tell you, the minute that I knew that I was having like shit going on, I went to my doctor.
Yes.
I got my hormones checked, and I started HRT. The patch, I take progesterone, I take estrogen. I really dialed it in. I'm trying really hard so that you don't break up.
I'm not going to break up.
You might.
I'm not
It's
going.
in here. It says you might.
I'm not going anywhere, Jen. Let's be honest.
Be patient. Reassure her that she is still sexy and desirable, but she's so annoying when you do them.
What do you mean?
You're always do what you do. You're so sexy or whatever. And I'm like, ew, it's just like,
What? I just love you.
I love you too, but honey, it's like the chewing. Do other people, I need to know, do others, when I mean others in the world, get annoyed by their husbands or partners
We
chewing?
need a poll on
Let's do a poll.
Faces or
Let's do a poll.
Instagram or something.
I will. I'll do a
Do
poll.
I have still a poll? Yeah, a poll.
Yeah, do a poll. I'll take a poll if you get annoyed by your husband chewing.
Exactly. I think all women get annoyed by chewing.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, you know what's funny? It's actually a thing. It's called, Google it. What's it called? There's like a...
It's some stupid medical term.
No, it's not stupid.
Yes.
It's real. If you have a problem with other people's sounds in their mouths, like, that's what you do. Like this. So disgusting. I want to kill myself. Okay. Yeah. So that's that one. Be patient, reassure. Okay. So I think you're pretty good at that. You're very supportive.
I try to be supportive.
Okay. So yeah, be supportive. What does that say? Ask questions, ask how she's feeling, ask if there's anything you can do to help. You don't do any of that. No.
No.
Excuse me, you're not supportive.
I don't do any of that.
You're actually not supportive.
I am supportive.
Well, now that
I just don't. I don't ask those questions.
Well, that's being supportive, darling.
Well, that's a way to be supportive.
If the answer is no, at least she knows you care enough to acknowledge what she's going through. You are not supportive.
I buy you Crumble and Blizzards. That's how I show my support.
Through food that you eat.
That's yeah, because you have like 2 bites and then.
I think you're very supportive, but you don't.
I try to be supportive. I don't ask those questions.
Well, maybe you should try. Go ahead, give it a go.
How are you doing? Are you okay?
You know, actually, you did ask me that, and I'm like, I'm feeling kind of gloomy and funky. And you're like, okay, bye.
Yes, exactly. We don't. Healing men don't like this. We need to move on.
Okay, well, you know what? It's going to be over soon.
What, the menopause?
Yeah. Like 5 years.
What do they call it? Was it post-menopausal? What
yes.
they call it?
Yep.
I need a cool term. It's like peri. I guess post would be the opposite of peri, right? So
post and peri. Yes. Pre-menopause and perimenopause. You know,
they need some cool term for it.
The prefix that's better than that.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
Okay, so here's another one that we're not doing so great on, Jim. Know when to say when. Just because mood swings are common doesn't give her free pass to treat you badly. I thought it was saying like know when to say when, like stop annoying her, but that's not what it says.
It's telling you to be mindful and not a complete jerk.
Yeah, it says if your partner's behavior begins to negatively affect your relationship, be sure to have an open, honest conversation about it. Do you feel like you can do that without me attacking you? I'm very much better since therapy, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I'm much better. If that isn't possible, guess what's next? Enlist the help of a couples therapist. Ooh, we did that.
Should have done that before.
The other thing to remember is that menopause affects everybody differently. So like, once you know your partner, Don't pretend like you know what they're.
No.
You don't have to. Okay?
No.
No what?
Are we moving to something else?
Yeah, I mean, that's it. No, I mean, I just want to understand how you feel about the menopause thing. Do you think it's bad? Do you think I'm bad?
I don't have anything to compare it to.
You keep saying it. Can you not?
I think I have PTSD
From who?
from the menopause.
From me already?
Yeah.
No, honey, I'm not. Okay, here's some solutions. Here's some
I'm kidding.
solutions. Here we go. You can do the solutions. You want it?
You can read it.
Okay. Time discussing your feelings, both alone and with your partner during therapy. That can be a solution if you need help. Okay.
Sure.
Hormone replacement therapy or HRT,
Done.
which I do.
Check that box.
Check that. Antidepressants.
Check.
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 Open communication with friends, family members, and your partner. Do you think I'm open?
Check.
Check. All right then. Okay. So here are some ways to support a partner during
An applause? Is that where you clap?
during menopause. Okay, you can do these. What?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can go.
Giving them compliments and assuring them you still find them attractive.
You do that.
I do that in spades.
You do
It
that.
bothers you.
It's a little.
You hate it.
Let's bring it down a notch.
You hate it.
I don't think that every time I'm naked, you have to shriek,
Yes, you do.
come in the bed and shriek at me, like it's like something
We
new.
need another poll. Like, how many men do that?
A lot of.
Like, how many men get excited every time they see their wife naked, even though they've seen her a million times?
Do you think that's nice? I think
Yeah.
that's so nice. You're right. I should be happy about it
Yeah.
because sometimes in relationships, men don't even look at their wives.
No.
Hmm.
They look at other wives.
Just coming up. It's coming up.
Okay, so now the thing is recognizing they may be less interested in relations, i.e. sex. Why?
Well, why? Because it's hormonal, baby. It's hormones. We just are not, our
Great.
libido drops. Our libido drops, our hormones drop. I'm going to look into my testosterone. Maybe that'll help. But yeah, I mean, we just are,
There we go.
I'm sorry. I know. It's tough. It's tough for you.
It is very tough.
I know.
I'm just kidding. Trying not to take rejection of your advances personally.
See, there you go. That goes together. Like my libido's low. And if I say no to you, don't.
Well, don't say no. I got it. All right. Don't
Okay,
be
you see what I'm saying? Don't take it personally. Has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with the person that's going through menopause.
Fair enough.
Okay. And you know that sometimes you don't want to have sex and I do. Like I made the moves the other night and you didn't even know.
Those were questionable moves.
What do you mean? I rubbed up against you.
That is not a move. I need overt moves.
I came over and rubbed your arm. That's not enough?
No. You need to have, strip. Do something.
Honey,
Do a little dance.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Get out the toy, whatever.
3 o'clock in the morning. 3 a.m. I just wanted to I thought maybe no, but no, you were not at
3 a.m.
Did I take it personally?
We need to sleep. It's 3
You
a.m.
know what I'm saying, everybody? It's not always a guy. It's not always a girl. Sometimes it's a guy that says no.
Well, I mean, if the moves, quote unquote, had been more overt, I probably would have picked up on that. I just thought you were,
Just what?
I don't know,
Just saying hi in the middle of the night?
having a seizure.
Okay, what's next?
I mean, you could have taken my hand and put it someplace, or
I could have, but I didn't.
Or you could have put your hand someplace.
Okay, this is getting too graphic. This is X-rated, R-rated.
R-rated. I'm just saying this. These are things we could do. So anyway, but yes. Let's see. Opening up communications by taking 10 minutes each day to say what's happening.
We used to do that at night. Remember, we used to do what's the best part of your day, what's the worst part of your day, and what should we work on? We don't do that anymore.
Okay. Well, we can.
Do you want it?
Sure.
It's just one more thing to add to the list of things to do.
It's a lot of shit.
Well, you got to work on
It's
relationship.
a lot of
You
shit.
got to work on your relationship, Chad. You got to work on your relationship.
Fair. Experimenting with lubricant. I mean, is this a P. Diddy situation? Are we experimenting?
My God, don't see that. Oh,
Do we need 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
no, it's not baby oil. That's not, honey.
You got 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
He's disgusting.
I don't know all
He's
the.
vile.
and
He's disgusting.
I'm not saying he's not.
No. It's nothing to do with the lube. I mean, everyone should. I think lube is like.
Yeah.
Remember, you had someone tell us about their lube.
Yes. Or too much.
Girls, I really do feel this way. Women, when we go out, with our girls and stuff, we don't talk about our vaginal dryness, but we talk about close to everything else. We should talk about vaginal dryness because, there's a really good lubes now. There's also great HRT, you can get online.
What do you mean?
You don't have to have a doctor. I mean, you have to have a doctor. They give you a doctor.
Take your hormones and see where you're at?
Well, no, this is topical. Or no, it is actually, you can actually get a patch. Yes, you do. But they do it all through, you go to the place and you have your blood checked and then you send it in and then I have a doctor online I work with because I do with muesli, M-U-S-E-L-E-Y. It's like an alloy. Both of alloy and muesli have like
Mucilix? Is that like the
oh,
breakfast?
muesli. I don't know. Jesus Christ. And it's for my face. I use estrogen on my face, not to lift plump up your skin. They've said that now estrogen helps skin plumping.
Okay.
I do it all.
Oh, she does.
And hair loss. See my hairs. I'm losing my hair again because of fucking menopause. I'm not upset about it.
You're not really losing your
Yes, I am, baby. Don't say that I'm not. Look it. See?
It looks great.
No, honey. This is like this. I'm losing my hair.
Baby.
Oh, for God's sake, honey. Okay, you're just so sweet.
It looks great. And finally, being patient. Is that for me? Oh, that's, yeah. I'm supposed to be more patient is what this is saying.
That is a big.
I could probably work on my patience.
Oh, thanks for saying that because you are.
I'm not going to, but I probably could. Pain. It's probably something that would benefit.
Well, yeah, because you go from 0 to you yell and you say you're not yelling, but your tone is so loud and mean and nasty that I think that you're yelling at me, and I feel like really
I'm not yelling at you.
it hurts my feelings.
Well, I don't know.
What do you mean?
What?
I kissed you. You have lipstick on your face. Okay, give me
I
that.
think I need to work on your patience.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, this is what, going back to sex, menopause can cause a decrease in sexual desire, which can lead to a decline in sexual intimacy. Okay, this can affect both partners. Well, no shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
It's not good.
no. Mental health, menopause can cause anxiety and depression, which can strain the relationship if not addressed openly. Do you think you need some antidepressants?
I'm not going through menopause.
No, to deal with me.
I might need Quaaludes to deal with you or something.
Oh, this is a big one. Okay, sleep. Lack of quality of sleep can impact a person's ability to communicate effectively and spend quality time with their partner. And we know you don't sleep so good.
Okay.
But I didn't, and now I take
Melatonin.
melatonin. It's called Meno. I'm doing all kinds of like little plugs for nothing, but M-E-N-O. It's like a little thing you put in your mouth and it melts away. It's like a melt away at night. And I'm telling you, I sleep like the dead. When you get up, I don't get up.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
I don't usually get up if I'm sleeping deeply, but something wakes me.
You have to pee.
Well, no, I mean, like at my house, like I'm getting through the night almost every night.
It's me?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Maybe you're breaking wind. I don't know. I mean,
You know what? Seriously. Okay.
maybe you're making the moves, and
I was trying to make the moves at one time, never doing it again. Because once you get rejected, you're like not into it. Right?
well, that goes both ways. I mean,
I've never rejected you. Never. Have I? When we started it up, I don't stop. I'm not, right? Okay, fine.
I guess.
Maybe once or twice. Yeah.
Maybe if depends on how much stupid shit I say. But
Oh my God, I can't.
if I say stupid shit, then yeah, the taps are off.
Yeah,
It's
don't.
not good.
What about this one?
No amount of lube is making that happen.
You know what else is good for menopause? Levity.
Well, we have that in spades.
Yes, we do. We laugh, which is
Well, I laugh a lot, and then you just call me an idiot.
I use another word. But, okay, brain fog. This is probably really bad for me, right? Do you notice it worse?
I don't know if it's
Memory lapses and cognitive changes can lead to misunderstandings and frustration. Like you'll tell me that you said something, and I'm like, you never said that, but I clearly really don't remember. I'm not gaslighting you. Like I think I just have some kind of.
Well, there's oftentimes I don't remember stuff, and you tell me that I'm gaslighting you.
Well, you are.
I'm not.
Yep.
There's oftentimes that you.
Okay.
Yeah. What?
Let's find our way to the truth.
What? I never purposely try to guess.
No, but sometimes
Because
you
that's-
make me feel
that's
like I'm crazy.
horrific.
But you make me feel like I'm crazy sometimes. Like
Well, if the shoe fits.
okay. Communication. Menopause can make people more irritable, confused, and less likely to communicate. This can lead to more disputes and tensions in conversations, which strain the relationship and leads to what?
I don't know.
Divorce and affairs.
Oh.
They're on the rise during menopause, which is like so sad.
I'm not going anywhere, Jen.
Yeah, but I might. Just kidding.
Oh, you're not to leave the house.
I know I don't. I don't like to leave the house. I think it's my anxiety. Surges in hormones. Surges in hormones can act like the threat system in our brain. We go into fight or flight and freeze mode. I think this is good stuff, personally. This is actually an article that I'm reading called From Balance magazine, and it looks pretty good to me. Psychotherapist Julie Samuel, that's who I just quoted. Psychotherapist Julie Samuel, author of This Too Shall Pass. Awesome. Oh, she talks about it kind of being like a little bit of a grief, like I'm grieving the loss of my period.
Well, certainly grieving
The loss.
changes.
Well, yeah.
You know,
I'm just so happy not to have my period, but like,
yeah, it's a good thing, I think.
dang.
And then it also coincides with lots of life changes too. You could be losing people in your life, due to them passing away just due to age or whatever, and then kids leaving, and
Oh, that's killing me.
so all that stuff and a lot of that happens in your late 40s and 50s, where kids reach college age or get jobs and move away or do whatever.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to give you a statistic. Would you like a stat? According to a survey of 1,000 women by the Family Law Menopause Project and the Newson Health Research and Education, 7 in 10 women, that's 73%, Jim. I didn't do that myself.
70%.
It says 73 right there. 73% who responded blamed the menopause for the breakdown of their marriage, while 67 claimed it increased domestic abuse and arguments. Aw, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Sad.
Good thing is I'm not abusive.
I don't know any. Oh, wow. Connecting with your partner will require you both to consider how you feel about yourselves and how it may be affecting your relationship. I get it. We're pretty good at that. I'm trying to be, like yesterday I went to,
I think you're very good.
I can scratch your face or something like that. Is that a kiss? What is that? Huh. You have to watch YouTube to find out. Thank you, honey. I'm trying. It is hard. And it's not easy. And you have to have a receptive partner to wanting to support you. And I think, obviously, I have that. But if you don't have that, there are websites and books. Dr. Marie Claire, Dr. Marie Haven. She's 7. I don't know. She's amazing. There's a lot of people that are amazing. Menopause specialists all over the place, all over the internet. I'm going to have a couple on my show, and we'll talk more. Do you have any questions, Jim?
No.
No questions? Think we did a good one? It's done?
I suppose. I mean, we have 23 minutes.
23 minutes, we're done. But I wanted to talk about if you're coming back on the show. Because this is just one time we're talking about menopause. It's not very fun for you.
No.
No. But you did a great job.
Do
you want to come back?
come back whenever.
Whenever. And we'll talk about something exciting. You can pick the topic.
Okay.
That's
No.
exciting.
I have new topics.
Yes, you do.
You just asked me my opinion about stuff.
We can talk about the Kelsey brothers. You love them.
I do.
You love them, Jim.
Well, I mean.
You're obsessed.
No, I mean,
I'm a little obsessed.
I find them entertaining and.
Their podcast?
Yeah.
So what's your.
Funny guys.
They are funny, but I think that they are not only funny, but they're.
And they sold their podcast for $100 million, I think.
You know what? Me too.
Or got a $100 million podcast deal.
I'm going to sell mine.
Didn't sell it, I guess. They have some type of an arrangement like Joe Rogan kind of deal.
That's awesome.
On a much smaller scale.
Congratulations, Kelsey brothers.
Yes, they're, hey, wish them nothing but the best. That's, and the love they have for each other is pretty fascinating. It's an amazing. It is like our love, although slightly different since they're brothers.
Okay, darling, we're done.
Yeah.
So I just want to say thank you for coming on the show again.
Sure,
it's been a long, long time.
It has been a long time.
And you are my most listened to guest.
Doesn't make any sense.
It does make a lot of sense because he's fun.
Because I know nothing.
But you're funny. And I think it's very, what's the word?
Often you do not find me funny.
No, I don't, but everyone else does. But no, what's it called? Relative, that's not the word?
It's all relative?
It's relatable. No, it's relatable. It's relatable. See, brain. It's we're very relatable because I think we're honest and I hope that our listeners.
I think any couple that's open and honest, I think is a good thing.
Yeah. Don't lie about it, everybody. Just talk about it openly with your partner. As far as everything else, I don't know. That's it. Follow me on YouTube, please.
Yes.
Subscribe, rate, and review. And what else?
Your books.
Buy my books. Listen to my podcast if you're here already. And that's it. I love you, honey. Thank you for being here.
I love you too, boo boo.
Love you too, boo boo. Okay, guys. Peace, love, and so much truth. Have a great day.
Bye.